All right, where we left off last time, the heroes came to the town. This we usually referred to as Hidden Harbor. It's mostly human, but there is a large concentration of dwarves that live in the town. They're run by a dwarven pirate named Jay Eason. They came in, they saved the day by capturing the crystal skull from the temple of the Twisted One.
Like we always do.
And sent the stranger packing. Since then, right now it's been about 1 month. The first encounter will not include you. So it's been several weeks have passed since the group.
You want to introduce the new member before we get?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be introduced after this encounter.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Several weeks have passed. Well, introducing another person, we have Bobby Kegler.
Hi.
Yes.
Who will be the town constable.
We never actually do this. We never introduce ourselves individually, though.
Well, we normally have the subtitles underneath us in the video.
Yeah.
That's true.
And people that listen to the podcast know
Know who
who the
we
four
are.
of us
People
are.
are just joining in, though.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But now we know the new one, the new voice or new picture was Bobby Kegler.
Yes.
So several weeks have passed since the group discovered the ancient ruins, the house, the blue crystal skull.
I'm chewing. That's why I'm having it on. I'm being nice to their.
So we have non-chewing
Yes.
of the dark archivist.
Put down on my butt so in case I fart.
Sharing a simple hut that the dwarf Eason offered the group, you have found a new home. Each of you have tried to find a place in an isolated society free of the threats of the mainland. Albert has approached Tancred, the local blacksmith, an aging dwarf that followed Eason to the island over a century ago about becoming his apprentice. The bounty hunter has found a new employer in the dwarf leader of the town, as Eason is always on the lookout for new enforcers. Meanwhile, Kazaa has secluded himself in the study of the skull, while training one of the survivors of Astroport named Patrick to be his assistant herbalist curing the ailments of Hidden Harbor. One night, as the party slumbers within their dwelling, a piercing howl startles them awake from a deep sleep.
Me.
Told you we should have got the werewolf-proof chains.
Wait till you hear what I tell you in a minute.
Oh, God.
All right, what are you guys doing? The two of you guys, you live on the top floor of your communal hut, where you study the skull almost exclusively. He
Like
lives
the house in
downstairs.
Thompsonville. You know, it's one of those two.
Currently, you are not in your armor.
Oh, joy.
So me and Hutzel are hanging out.
You guys wake up and you hear this howl from inside your hut.
Wait, before I say anything, we're not in the same bed. We wake up in separate beds.
Okay, this is good. I wanted to clarify this before we started because I was a little nervous.
Hustle's just there with his gauntlet over his crotch.
We weren't spooning.
I wear my codpiece to bed. End of story.
Eagle!
Okay, so
So we
it's the middle of the night. We hear a werewolf
I was just
sound.
scrub-
No, you don't hear a werewolf sound. You hear a howl, but your outgame knowledge knows that you fought a werewolf and he got bit.
Okay, so
I mean, I assume it's
I run upstairs and ask Kazaa if he slipped and fell or something. Maybe getting out of the shower.
Well, you
We're
get out of your
sleeping.
bed, and as you're going to
bunk
climb,
beds.
this is like a kind of like a jungle town in like a harbor on a tropical island.
So are we talking
So
like a
you have
staircase?
a bamboo ladder up to the top floor.
Oh.
You're going up there, and you hear a growling behind you, and you see a gigantic wolf behind you.
Really, Mark? Really?
Don't kill me. This will be a short show.
I just kick it in the face, man.
How close? How close is he to me?
You would say about 15 feet.
That's how tall I am.
I wouldn't go that far.
You don't know.
Do we know for sure that it's...
Actually, we do know how tall you are.
Well, it's not in hybrid form. It just looks like a gigantic normal gray wolf.
Yeah.
But
in
like
Twilight.
3 times as big. Yeah, I guess.
So like a dire wolf almost.
Like a direwolf, yes.
Or like Twilight for the people who don't.
Stop
aren't
saying
nerds.
Twilight.
Does it look vicious or?
It's growling and it's like
It's a wolf
dripping.
inside. What do you think it is? It's not like wandering
I
around.
don't know.
I
Maybe-
hear the
maybe you-
commotion. I hear the
yes.
commotion, and I see. I mean, can I go this far?
Are you gonna be like, here, little doggy doggy?
Can I go?
Maybe he tamed a
Phantasmal
dog.
image of squeaky toy.
Push it forward a little bit because I'm already tired.
That's awesome.
Well, am I downstairs?
You're upstairs.
I'm
You're on
upstairs.
top of the ladder that he's climbing.
So I look down and I see the figure.
Yeah, you see him paused while climbing the ladder, and underneath your floor is where the wolf is. So you
Point at
can't
me.
see.
It might not be me.
It might not be
It
you.
might be a different wolf. We did fight another
Can
one
I
that
shoot
got
a
away.
freeze?
It could be Leon.
You want to
Yeah.
freeze it?
Well, do you have like sleep or something?
I wouldn't say freeze it, man. He would thaw out eventually. We can freeze it and we see what it
Do you have
is.
bestiality seduction? Can you do that?
No, I'm not allowed in my bestiality seduction. Hello, like I'm Bugs Bunny and I dress as a female. Hello, wolf. I dress as a female wolf.
So wrong.
I lift my leg
Hello,
up.
fellas.
Yeah, you don't know sleep, do you? That could be
Actually,
tough.
He was sleeping.
What sort of wizard are you?
I do know sleep.
Until I growled.
I haven't
You
even.
you had it before, but you don't have it anymore.
Oh,
You forgot.
I forgot
to
it.
He forgot
I
how
got-
to
in
In other
sleep.
words, John
Amnesia.
got to write on your sheet.
No, you evolved over the
The
different.
beta.
Yeah,
version.
it's been like a month.
Now has a different. Yeah, after a month.
No,
you forget
sleep.
things.
You had it at level
You know,
1. You're level 6 now.
Yeah, you're right. I did have sleep
Yeah,
at
because
level
why would you
1.
bring that with you? That's not useful.
That's not really. I never used it.
Yeah, you've never once used it
Well,
because you fought a bunch of
look at-
zombies
look
and
at-
you couldn't
now
put
you
them to
need it.
sleep.
So
Haste. Dispel
take that
magic.
note, Dungeons and
Well,
Dragons
let's freeze
writer
it. Why don't
people.
freeze this little fucker?
Sometimes sleep is a good thing.
We don't want to kill it because what if it is Mark? We
You
can just
don't know it's
freeze
me
it.
though. You just think it's a wolf in the house.
You could give it a shot,
Get
because
a broom.
do I even have my weapon with me?
It's right next to you on your bed.
You were sleeping.
Ray of Frost. I'm gonna use
Which
Ray of
you left.
Frost. We freeze it. We can go check it out.
You're just in your skivvies right now.
Right.
Excellent.
I'm Ray of Frost.
Cod
Can I
piece,
Ray of
right?
Frost?
Nice.
I'm gonna ray of frost through the floor. That's below you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
you
can't
basically
look-
we got the top floor, which is a circle. You're on the
I can't
floor.
have to, like,
There's
lean
like
over.
there's like a cylinder in the middle
Yeah,
where
yeah.
this ladder is,
where he is,
and the
above-
wolf is underneath the floor.
Yeah.
So you
can't
have
shoot through the
no
floor.
eyesight. All you can see is him, and he's looking at something underneath, and he doesn't look happy.
Hustle. Entice it to come up. Entice it to come up.
Please don't come up the ladder.
You're
Yeah,
bait.
great idea.
Wrestle it.
Great idea.
Wrestle it.
Great
Entice it.
idea.
Entice it.
Well,
Wrestle.
first off, I relay to him what is downstairs. You know, that there's a giant wolf there.
He's getting the pizza. All right. So you really, yeah, but we need to entice it to get it out so we can see it.
Who's got the ring?
There's a ring.
Remember the ring, the pushing ring?
He
Oh.
has.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And Mark's, we don't know what the hell it is.
Well, yeah, okay.
All of a sudden,
This
the
could not
wolf.
even be Mark.
Yeah, I don't think it is Mark.
It
But
could not be Mark.
I'm just saying if we use Ray of Frost, we can freeze it just in case. There's a possibility
Yeah,
that it is.
dude, you use Ray of Frost. I'm coming up the ladder.
Yeah, but we need to entice it so we can,
right.
see
I'm
it.
pretty sure it's gonna come for me, dude.
All right,
Roll
well then,
initiative.
Are we both?
Got a 12.
Plus.
Yeah, that's right. +2.
So that is a 14. You.
6 plus.
6.
Yeah.
That is not that fast. It's a good thing. Ooh. The wolf got a 21.
Oh crap.
Just so I know, later on, the initiative modifier is dexterity. Or no?
Yeah. How come his initiative?
Yeah, I didn't write it in,
Okay,
but it's basically just your dexterity modifier.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I think yours is +2.
I know stuff.
Alrighty. So you're like going up, but the wolf lunges.
Its head lands in Hutzel's ass because he's not moving quick enough.
Dun, 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 dun.
Looks like I am about to take a boatload of damage. This will teach me to never leave without my sword.
You're figuratively and literally taking a boatload of damage
Yeah.
with a
You
wolf up your butt.
take 8 points of damage.
Sweet. I'm at 50.
Daggers.
And the wolf lunges at you, knocks you off the bamboo stairs. Of course, also knocking the bamboo stairs out of its little like twine that holds it to the second story.
Wow, excellent.
I'm strongly.
And now
I don't know
the
with
wolf
you.
is like on top of you. And what do you?
So,
It's your turn.
Is it my line of sight though?
It's in your line of sight now. it's
so
on top of.
am I in the midst of a grapple check then?
No, you can push it off. Get back up.
Push it off and I'll ray of frost.
Reasons for
do it.
discussion. If you didn't hear, if I didn't wake up to come help.
Well, we don't know where you are.
wouldn't
Yeah,
that
is
be-
he in the house with us?
His bed is on the first floor. It's empty right now.
Oh.
How would we know that?
He's either boozing or fighting.
That's why we're gonna
Okay,
freeze him.
so can I attempt to like toss the wolf off me and reach for my sword?
Yep.
Do it.
D20.
No, you don't need a d20. You roll out from underneath the wolf. You do occur an attack of opportunity, but the wolf misses as you run back to your bed and pull your blade out from next to your bed. And then we go to the wizard.
I'm ray of frosting it. We're gonna freeze him. I'm gonna freeze him. What do I have to?
D20 and you get a +6.
You are a wizard, Jesus.
Oh, 7.
7.
Ouch.
6.
That's a 1.
Yeah.
I know, but +6.
Oh.
Did you roll a natural 1?
He
He
did.
rolled a natural 1.
You roll the natural.
There's no chance to hit on a natural
God
1.
damn it!
Brian's beard just frosts up and falls off. He's like, God damn it!
I worked so hard.
that beard. I'm so tired. All right, Huxley, you take 7 points of damage,
Sweet.
Well, at least,
and your
at least I
speed
got
is
cannon fodder
your
over
speed
there.
is reduced by 10 as the ray of frost hits you right in the eye.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Thank you so
You
much.
could, like, it starts freezing up your eyeball, and you're like, what, where?
What in the butt?
What in the butt?
That's like so.
And then we go back to the top of the order,
What?
and it's the wolf. Let's see how high the wolf can jump.
Should I roll for myself? Or?
No, you don't know you're the wolf.
You take 3 points of damage. The wolf leapt upstairs.
I take 3 points.
Well, hold on a second. So then the wolf is now ignoring me and going after him. Don't I get an attack of opportunity?
No, you moved away from the wolf.
He also faces freezing off, by the way.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And now it's your turn, Hustle. The bamboo stairs to the top floor have been crashed off. You can lean it back up if you want.
Lean it back up
And the
go
wolf
for
is
it.
upstairs attacking the wizard.
Well, you guys are fighting a wolf. I'm gonna eat some chips.
All right. So then I
I'm
do
not
that,
involved, supposedly.
and I head up after the wolf.
All right, you set it up and make a dexterity check.
Please tell me I don't trip over the ladder.
No. Just because there's nothing holding the ladder on, so it's not. No one's holding it at the base,
Don't roll
so
a
it's
natural
moving.
one.
So let's see if you can.
14.
Yeah, you made it to the top, and then we go to the wizard.
One more time with the frost. One
All
more
right.
time.
You want to use the same die? Just pointing out there.
Yeah, maybe not. Good call, Bobby. Good call. 13 plus 6.
All right, you hit 1d points of 10 damage.
Where am I looking?
Oh no, what is it? Is it
1d10. Roll a 1d10.
I thought you were asking if it was a 1d10.
Oh, you gotta give me one.
I'm telling you, because I just rolled it for.
Anybody have it? Thank
Got it.
I just rolled it for.
you. 7.
Alrighty. You hit the wolf and you freeze a good section of its fur.
What? That's fur? That's it?
Well, it's slower.
Oh, man.
You can outrun it now, but
Lower.
I don't know what you expected to do. It's not like
Freeze
it's
it,
like.
Didn't you guys fight a wolf before? Wasn't there some sort of? There's no way you can.
We just pushed off a boat.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got pushed off the boat.
Throw into the water and said,
Well, now
"Motherfucker,
it's
I'm on
supposed to
this
move
boat."
slower. Hustle, just take your sword and cut off its head.
Don't come at me.
No, we're gonna find
We
out.
don't
Yeah, we're
know
gonna find
that,
out
do we?
Cut off its tail.
Mark appears without a penis.
Do it. Cut off its tail.
John would turn me into a eunuch or something.
All right. It attacks the wizard but misses.
Excellent.
Back to the warrior.
Have to do something.
Where's that chokehold?
Warrior.
Don't you have something that like just
I don't.
cut off its tail? Cut off something like a
Well,
a
that's what I was trying to
toenail.
ask. Is there a way like I can subdue it without killing it?
Yeah, you can grapple it.
Crapple it?
Grapple.
Grapple
Grapple
it.
it. Oh.
Yes, you can crap on it.
I was like, what? Wait a minute.
Guys,
Where
call
is
the
that on the
constable
sheet?
and see if he can help you.
Huddle. Do something, grapple it.
Call 911.
What, if I read magic, is this? It's not magic. What's going on here?
You can't read magic. That's for
You can
reading
detect
magical
sense
scripts.
It
can
says
detect
read
it.
magic.
Yeah, you can detect magic. But no, read magic is a spell. But what are you going to read on the wolf?
I don't know.
Made in China?
Made in China. Made in Mark. And Mark we trust.
Don't feed after midnight.
All right.
No, yeah, like detect magic. I mean, if I detected this, is this a magic thing or is this is not magic? This is beyond magic. This is.
It's a curse.
Would that be magic though? Would a curse
Kind
be
of.
magic?
All right. I'm going to grapple it while I'm doing it. Detect magic. Okay.
All right,
Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
roll a strength check.
18.
Sweet. I better roll good.
All right, you're on the wolf. Now the wolf is restrained, so it can't move,
You're not trying to hump.
but it can still attack.
Excellent.
Next turn, you can
Don't let it
continue
bite
the
you.
grapple.
Hint, hint.
You're gonna get headbutted.
All right, I want to detect
Now, while I'm
magic.
grappling it, do I do like subdual damage or?
Oh, not yet. All you've done is grappled it.
Okay.
You haven't started like choking it or anything. And wizard.
Detect magic. 16.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. There is magic.
Okay.
There is transmutation magic. Someone's been transformed, and
So we
it's a
know
curse.
it's Mark officially then. We know.
You have a pretty good clue.
Yeah, we know it's Mark. I mean, there's no way around it. Unless someone snuck into our house and turned into a werewolf. Mark just disappeared.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't chop your head off then.
Or
Yeah.
your tail.
Yeah, that'd be off with a penis and a head.
So what do you? We go to the next turn. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, you should just
All
have
right,
this
we gotta
attached to
figure
the
out some
plate.
way to subdue him without
plate.
killing him.
There you go.
Although considering he's a werewolf, that would still be pretty
Oh,
hard.
that's a great idea. Look at that. I could eat and not have the munching noise.
Well, don't point at the chips.
Oh,
So,
What?
do you have anything at all that can help me subdue him without killing him? We need to basically tie him up.
I put some Marvin Gaye on, and then you can dance with him. Let's get it on.
What?
if you play Werewolves of London, I like fall asleep.
Yeah. Wait, start rubbing his belly. And then I'll
The
get
leg
the toy
just
out.
kicks.
Yeah, he's like this. He's like, and I'll get the toys out.
Just give those squeak toys. I'll be trans.
Yeah, summon a squeaky toy.
Wait,
Brian.
summon squirrel.
Squirrel. All right.
Well, we know it's him, so we just need to lift the curse, lift the magic from him.
I don't know how you would
Yeah.
do that with a werewolf.
You don't know of any way to do that.
Okay.
Let them figure it out their own, John.
I'm holding him.
fun that
You
way.
need to find like rope or
I'm holding
something. We can tie him up, maybe a net.
Oh, can I roll to look around
It
for
is
a
harbor
rope?
after all.
Yeah, there's.
Actually, there's rope from the
It
ladder.
might be a fishing town too. I'm sure there's a net.
Yeah, there's gotta be a net. Can I look around
And you just
for?
called up a rope ladder. I'm pretty sure you can use some of that too.
Hammocks.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I should do.
there's rope in there.
I
Brian
want to
pulls
grab
out
rope.
giant knitting needles, takes the ladder,
I want to
starts
grab
making
rope
a
and
net.
tie him.
All right,
Hog time.
make a. I really doubt you are trained in rope use.
A
Look at your
simple knot.
skills.
A simple
No, I
knot.
know you can. I'm just seeing if you have a bonus
Oh, a bonus for
under skills.
Profession, fortune teller, knowledge, folklore, arcana, persuade, gather rumors.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Roll a d20 then.
Got the rumors
It's a
about the rope,
dexterity
see if
roll.
it's-
18.
All right.
I
You-
love
you-
this dice.
19.
He basically restrained him, and you are tied up now.
You don't know it's me.
No, it's
Yeah,
you.
we know.
Shut up.
We know.
He continues to struggle. However, you actually got a pretty good snag on it, so he's just you just hog-tied him, and he's kind of just rolling around. You gonna do anything else?
Nah.
Well, night, everybody. Oh, crap. He hit me. I'm going to be a werewolf now.
Did you drop blood?
Huh?
I gotta bite you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but John just said I took damage. He didn't say how I took the damage.
Yeah, you got bitten.
Oh, you're a werewolf stuff too.
Oh man.
Great.
This
Now
is going to be progressively more difficult every night. You know this now.
Yeah.
Werewolf brothers.
All right, so now we got Mark.
We're part of a pack.
These guys just have to go out when the moon isn't around.
Yeah, just remember
Or
to put us
do.
out with the trash like in the Flintstones show and
Don't turn your back on the wolf pack.
Could I persuade? No, persuade would not.
well, first off, I need to get some healing, man.
Can I
took
persuade
like
the change
Second off,
back?
you gotta come up with a cool name for a wolf pack.
one man wolf pack, Mark. Well,
am
actually,
a
we're a
one-man
two-man
wolf
wolf pack now.
I was the one-man wolf pack, and then I met you, and now we're a two-man wolf pack.
I have a funny side story.
But
I think the pizza guys call them.
basically, you tied him up. At the end of the night, he does revert back to Mark.
So we waited out until he turns back, basically.
Yep. So you find out, you now officially know Mark did get turned into a werewolf
Yep.
by the Leon brothers. And you don't know if he's a werewolf.
But
Next full moon, we will.
do we tend to his wounds?
Yeah, you can tend to his wounds.
We tend to your wounds.
Thanks,
The next encounter isn't going to be for a few months, so you don't have to really worry about healing.
Okay.
This was just the setup, the fact that you guys know he's a werewolf. The setup for what happens.
I would like to suggest that for now on out, we carry some very sturdy rope with us everywhere we go.
Yeah, good idea.
Silver chains.
Actually, I should carry the rope since I'm not. I've not
Yeah,
been
you're
bitten
probably gonna
yet.
have to tie both of us up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just like completely went over.
You did this
Oh,
to them.
silver chain?
You totally did this to them.
What is there? Is there silver chain?
I'm pretty sure not in this town.
Well, you might not have some pre-ordered, but it might be possible to get.
Well, we'll have to keep.
Maybe
an eye
I
on
could
it.
make some silver change.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be sweet. And you guys fleet them around like that girl from
And Walking Dead? Yeah,
Brian's gonna be tucking us in at night, you know. Wanna change?
Well, yeah,
Burn tight.
you know, whenever there's a full moon, you can just chain.
Can we call one of you guys like Barky Von Schnauzer?
But they basically tied you up, Mark.
He's a put.
They found out that you are the werewolf.
I love he's a put.
And that is the intro encounter. So now you know he's a werewolf.
Okay.
Because that's relevant information.
Chapter 1!
That's the one.
Exactly, that's what it says, see?
So hustle. So basically,
Chapter 1.
we have.
The one for the
Great camera shot.
We go to.
Bend over, Mark. Shake. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Shake it like you.
That for the ladies. For the ladies.
Yeah, that's for someone.
I don't know about the ladies, Mike.
I don't know. I bet you get some
All right,
comments about
that's
that.
the pre-adventure. Now,
right.
chapter 1. A few months have passed since your spirit had escaped from Astroport and the sequential shipwreck in the town of Hidden Harbor. Albert has become a successful apprentice to the town blacksmith, and in his spare time has trained with the dwarf as well. That is why some of your combat skills have changed.
Excellent.
You've learned the art of the dwarven berserker, where they're more ruthless.
Berserker!
Ruthless in battle. Yes. Enzio is now known as the Hidden Blade of Eason, where he
Eason's
uses
Hidden
Big
Blade.
Crag to settle brute force matters. His bounty hunter tracks those that run or hide.
And he eats a lot of pizza.
Yes.
And occasionally sleeps in silver jammies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kazaa becomes to be known as the Seer of Hidden Harbor and is able to guide those that pay. Each is successful in their own right, and you have all now purchased individual residences and meet
No more
once
bunk pads?
No.
a week at a
Mine go
local
to the scratch
tavern,
posts.
the Loose Drawstring. And this day, and that day that you meet this week is today.
Oh, gentlemen.
So
How goes
basically,
it?
you're meeting for your drink. You all have your hooks that I have given to you, which has just recently happened,
Yep.
and you guys are meeting at the Loose Drawstring.
I'm guessing that we're discussing matters over a big,
Hardy Tankard of Ale.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
about to bring in there.
Plethora of box of food.
Box of
From the great-
Fonzia.
From the great
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Wait.
All right.
All right,
So the three of you
gentlemen.
guys walk into the tavern, get your normal table, order your normal drinks.
Hey guys, guess what? I wake up every morning naked and bloody.
Me too. What a coincidence.
Are you guys having anal sex?
Not anymore.
That's kind of awkward. I've been pretty
He's the
successful.
receiver.
And my sheets are torn to pieces.
Not every morning.
Yeah,
It
when
could be
you were
only this morning.
Yeah.
Well, this morning I woke up that way.
You don't know what's going on? You have no clue?
So, I know it's been a while since we've been out adventuring, but a matter's come to my attention, and maybe a little money in it for you guys if you're willing to help me out with it.
Yes.
Really? I got one too.
Yeah? Well, maybe we
I
can
got
work
one
something
three.
out.
You scratch my back.
And while
I'll
they're
scratch
talking,
yours.
As long as you're not wearing a flea
you're
collar.
basically looking for someone, and you come to the tavern.
Okay. I see these unsavory types.
But you know we're heroes, so you leave us alone.
I don't know you guys as heroes, okay?
We're nothing but.
Then I see them, I walk into the bar.
Yep.
All right. Should I describe myself? Or do they even know of me?
They know of the constable. They haven't had that many dealings with you.
We don't need to.
Because he works for Eason, so he works for the pirate.
So
in
I don't
town.
trust them no matter what.
Well, no, you know I'm connected to the man. I'm untouchable.
Too big to fail.
That's right.
But dwarves in this world are around 5 feet,
Okay.
a little more. You're pretty stocky. You don't wear any armor. You don't carry any weapons.
You're a terrible constable. No armor, no
I
weapons.
gotta teach him a lesson.
Armor, no weapons?
He doesn't need a weapon. His whole body is a lethal weapon.
All right.
Well, they're all humans, so they don't know so much about the Earthborn, because there are no human Earthborns.
Yeah.
So
Weren't we
they
born
don't
on
respect
Earth too?
what it is. What?
Weren't we born on Earth too?
Yeah, it's a
Middle-earth.
special thing. He's born with the spirit of the Earth inside of him.
We were born on Earth too, but see, he was born on Earth 1.
So I'm gonna saunter up to these gentlemen.
Got it.
Okay. And be like, hi. My name is Chester, and you guys should not be here.
Your name's Chester?
Chester Winterbottom, get it straight.
Winterbottom?
Winterbottom! Chester Winterbottom.
Kids were looking for him during
Well,
The winter, yes.
in
thank
winter.
you. Yeah.
We're in that porn dwarves go to Mexico.
You see my film work, yes. Thank you, thank
you
you.
heard of my portfolio.
Yes.
As he unzips his coat.
Well, we have some issues abroad. I know Albert.
Abroad? There's abroad? Where?
There is Albert. What is yours? You brought it up first. You said we're interested in some money, and now we have Mr. Chester.
No.
Winterbottom.
My
Winterbottom.
concern is that the three of you guys have been making a name for yourself. You're dealing drugs and seeing in the future. You're with that pirate Eason and, well, what up,
runs the whole
dwarven buddy?
town.
Hey, how's
Boom! I can trust him. He is a dwarf.
Well, he's
he's
not a
not.
dwarf. He
He's like
works
6
with a
foot.
dwarf.
You work with a dwarf. Hey!
I killed a dwarf once.
Probably ate one too.
Wrong side of the conversation.
He looked at me in the wrong way. Actually,
Well, what can we
don't
help
look at
you
me at all.
with?
Because he's short, like you.
I just
Oh,
want to
man.
know what all three of you gentlemen are doing in my city, in this bar, because you guys haven't really met up, and I've been keeping my eye on all three of you.
Well, we have permission from
new here?
Eason to be here.
Does he run this town?
We
That's that
had
chick
we had
yeah.
assumed.
Yeah.
He sort of does.
He kind of does run the
I don't know if you know this, but I'm like his right-hand man there, pal.
That's fair. That's fair.
Was there something we could help you with?
I don't know if you ever heard of us, you know, the guys that crashed the boat and then brought you a crystal skull back.
Yeah,
and,
no.
you know,
I'm well aware. Well aware.
You
Well
should
aware.
just,
The rumors are everywhere.
There is an issue that's actually been brought to me, and I've actually asked Mr. Isan about it. I don't know if you've heard about some of the murders, some of the blood, some people missing in this town.
Yeah, we
Well,
know.
We had heard rumors.
I heard anything.
I'm. What's up? Do I see the point? I see the point there, right?
He changes into stuff. He doesn't
You
know
wouldn't
it.
like him when he's angry.
Well,
Want another secret? I'm always angry.
always. What would you gentlemen be doing in the next 2-3 weeks?
Eating some dwarves.
That's what you have on your mission?
We can help you. Well, I mean,
I have a matter of my own to attend to, but I don't see it as being too terribly urgent. So if you need my help,
Well, let's hear.
We help you. You help us. Huh?
That's fair.
That's fair. We can do that. We can do that.
I gotta check with my boss.
Well,
got to wait for the memo.
is there a
on
way
that
that you could call in your boss?
I don't know, are cell phones invented in Middle Earth land? Dungeons and Dragons, Gala, whatever the name is.
We'd send for a messenger, or we could just go there.
Send for a messenger. By the time a messenger gets here, that's the point. I
Yeah.
can go burn some leaves and we can have a smoke
Well,
signal.
Let me just describe what I've been told by Eason. There was a gentleman named Perrin LaRue. He's a very well-to-do merchant in this area. And,
Is he a fancy man?
he might be dead.
Oh.
Oh, the plot thickens.
His house was broken into, buildings, just windows smashed in, and lacerations just all across his body.
It's Mark.
Was anything missing from the residence?
I don't believe so, but he was a merchant, so
Anything left behind from the killer or the
is
person?
there anything I can garner from that?
Other than what you
clues?
have, you haven't fully combed over the thing yet.
Okay.
It just happened this morning.
Investigations are currently on their way, and I have my best man on the case.
Well, then,
Cold case. Yeah.
Yeah,
Some gnomes walk in and hand him some more information.
I really want to know.
But
So-
that's the mission I have again. That's been charged on me. I have to secure my town and make sure that there's no shenanigans running about.
Shenanigans.
Fair enough.
Right now, I'm looking at 3 of the most shenanigan-like people.
Yeah, the Three
in
Stooges
my
over
town.
here. Yeah. Well, we could help. We could. Should we go there and check out for clues?
I feel like wizard. You made a well name for yourself here, and you know,
I think that's what we should do, gentlemen.
don't tell him that Mark's middle name is Shenanigans.
I won't. That's safe.
shenanigans.
Yes. You whispered too loudly.
That's Colonel Shenanigans, you jackass.
All right. So, I think we should go and
Can we check out the scene?
Yep.
All right.
You guys put down your frost.
I have to go too, since I know
I
it's me.
drink mine all before I put it down.
Can I drink his drink before he can drink his drink?
Mark's a slow eater.
He's that silent guy in the movie that just like
Just
looks at you.
nods.
Mark's eating pizza the whole way through.
You don't even have your mic on.
I've been pointing at him. Why don't you just put it on? Who cares if you can hear
Then you
yourself?
can hear chewing.
So what?
Girls, touch the plate.
Okay, so
put it
we
on.
head over to this residence.
Yep, you head over the house. As he
put it
mentioned, all the windows are blown out. Looked like something came in forcefully. His body is in like the middle of the room.
They're chalk out.
There's no chalk line. He's just covered in lacerations
Taco?
and blood. There's like all over him. They're pretty deep. There's blood scattered all over the room.
Fuck around, kill somebody.
We don't know if it's
Not
you,
like
but
helter-skelter-ish, but still pretty bad.
Pretty good.
Oh, good. Okay.
So, can I do a spot check to see if there's like anything out of place that, I mean, I know I've never been here before, but if I notice like maybe a secret entrance on a bookshelf or something.
All right, make a check.
Right, Brian's job would be
well, I can spot check too. You're 16.
16 plus, would that be wisdom or constitution? No, it'd be wisdom, right?
Yep.
I don't have any modifiers, so it's just
I should
16.
roll. I got a +4.
All right, you do notice that there is a faint blood trail that leads into the next room, just into a wall.
Ah,
So there's got to be an opening somewhere.
yeah, see
What
if
type
you
of-
can use
does it matter
detect
what type of
magic to
merchant he
see
was?
if you can maybe.
He just dealt, well, most of the merchant, what is merchant-ish? Everything is a little smuggling, because it is, most of the commerce of the town is run by pirates.
Yeah, I figured.
We do have an own mine, so we do produce things, and they ship it down to the south, to the Visor's Kingdoms. But a lot of it is just reprocessing things that Eason basically steals and then sells into the market.
So
I
we,
am like the worst
so we live in Tortuga.
ever.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
Well-
do shit.
Well,
You're a
not
dirty
really.
dog.
You weren't really placed in your position to
As-
eliminate all crime. You're basically just like a figurehead to make sure Eason doesn't go too far.
You're like,
Okay, that's
Because all the people in the town, he basically, if you interfere with his money making, he'll kill you. So you're kind of
Yes,
like the
I
guy.
will.
Oh wow! I
So you're
talked
like kinda like-
really, really big and bold there. Then
So,
okay.
but you're the guy that makes sure that the normal person feels safe.
Okay.
That they're just not going to be eliminated if they get in someone's way.
That's fair, and that's the reason why solving this thing. Because if the townsfolk get really pissed off, this whole thing gets shut down.
All right, we can figure it out. We can do this.
I just need your help. Yeah.
I want to detect magic.
See if there's some way to get behind that wall.
15.
Oh, you don't detect any magical door openers. However,
Well,
you detect
still.
You see the
there's
Globes of
magic.
Baskerville that's
There's
tilted
magic
a little
behind
bit.
it.
Oh.
Okay. Magic
Well,
behind.
does Mark have anything that would give him a bonus to detecting like secret passages or anything?
I don't know. I can look at my own claw prints.
Mark, we don't know it's you.
It's true.
He's like,
What do you have for skills?
Eating pizza, wiping his
pizza.
mouth.
Vanish, read lips, mimic.
No, those are not skills.
Oh,
Middle, right.
Right here.
sneak, disguise.
Tiny dancer.
Does
Wait,
it
that's
dance?
not-
I don't know what
Holy
that is.
Ghost,
Dude,
tiny
Gather
dancer.
motive, sense motive, track, use rope.
Sense motive on yourself.
I have to use rope.
Yeah, it figures. It figures.
All right,
pass
you
me a
can
plate?
you can roll to see if you can see anything.
Detect motive on yourself.
Which one?
See why you did what
You can
Track maybe?
Which dice?
you can track to the thing. This is a D20.
I need to track. I'm not going to use gather rumors.
you did. I never said gather.
Maybe one of the
Detect
books
motive
tells
on
you.
yourself.
9.
Roll a 1d6.
This is the best dice right here.
1.
All right, you don't really
A natural
particularly
one.
notice much. Well, it's a 1 on 1d6. That's not
Yeah,
that really that impressive.
1 D20.
You
Mark
don't
sees
really
his
notice
shoes.
anything different. You do see that there's creases, very faint creases in the wall. So there is a way to open it.
We'll just knock it down.
Can I use my stone cunning to see the
Oh,
wall
there
type of
you go.
thing?
All right, there. You think it's just pressure plated.
Start doing jigs on the floor.
All right, you find a soft part that you depress next to the fireplace in the room, and the door, the wall kind of slides in about 3 inches,
Yeah.
and then slides to the side.
Excellent.
A copy of Wolves of
Zang.
Baskerville falls off the shelf
Let's go to the observatory.
with a candlestick.
With the candlestick.
It's always Mr. Green.
All right, in the room, you see an altar with this ruin. That's an archaic ruin. You've never seen it before, and you see all kinds of like
surprising.
little like animal skulls and bones and different just like a very gnarly looking dagger. Doesn't look that good in as a combat weapon, but it's probably some kind of sacrificial item.
Is it made of silver? Do I start itching?
No, it's not made of silver.
Huh.
Well,
You could detect magic on the dagger. See if
well
there's
yeah,
some-
we know there's magic though.
That's right.
He's already said there was magic there. So we know something's up.
It could just be from the altar itself.
Actually, it sounds to me like there was some sort
Some
of
bad stuff going on
Some
here.
cultist activity.
sacrifice, cults,
No.
a cult, a sacrifice.
This is Maryland. This is a Charles
So he
Manson.
doesn't
I'm pretty sure
recognize.
this guy died doing something bad. So there we go. Crime solved. No, we gotta figure this out.
Let's button this up and get out of here. That's all we
Well,
got
obviously
to
there was a
do.
cult, or he was part of a cult, and there's a sacrifice because you have a sacrifice.
Sacrifice went wrong.
Any
Yeah, something
books, tomes, or can I check his pockets?
You are a cop. You can do whatever you want.
Well, yeah, no, this is true. I'm good. All right, I check his pockets.
There are 2 books.
Hounds of the Baskervilles.
One of them is his ledger for his business.
Take it.
Taken.
There's some notes about how he's running in some stiff competition from a new merchant in town, whose name is Isaac Rand.
Ran so far away.
Yes, it's Raan, but yes.
Oh.
And the other one is written in a different language. It uses the Dwarven alphabet, but it talks about Dark One many times and different
we
things
heard that
about
before?
harvesting souls.
Harvesting souls. I never heard of any of this before.
Unfortunately, we have.
Gentlemen, you know of this dark one in the harvesting of souls?
Yes.
Tell me more. What did you guys do before you came to my
There was
town?
a tower. And the old
Zombie infestation
Oh,
on the mainland. There'll be a lot of editing for this show. A lot of editing.
Yeah, we'll cut this part out. We'll wait for it.
Can you find it before it's done?
I'm gonna read his ledger. We can play some hangman.
Start your spiel like you normally do.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're recording. We're good.
I just thought of some. Is that like Chuck E. Cheese logo on the box going to be?
Oh
an issue?
yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't want any of that. No, there's no way. No, you don't. Yeah, thank you.
Good call.
We can get sponsorship.
Like, I mean, that's fine. That's cool. Awesome. Whatever.
Good
but,
choice, the cherry coke.
Yeah. that-
Obviously, the nervous breakdown right
no.
No, get it out of here.
You go to work and your boss is like, "Hey, by any chance?"
No, I have no idea what happened there.